Hey everybody, welcome back. This week was pretty good in terms of just everything. It was a pretty good week in general. Some projects got pushed back, so it wasn't as rough this week as it could have been. Next week is the week before spring break. So we're going to be hit with some exams and some projects to get done. But at least it's not this week. Anyway, moving on. This week was pretty good in terms of planning. Got a Excel spreadsheet done. Got a grocery list hammered out. And a basic idea what I want to do in the gym. um, as far as the grocery list went, I went back to bodybuilding.com to get some ideas, ask some questions. That's where I was there a long time ago. I left. I came back just to ask some questions and talk to a buddy, Lunatic. He was a great guy who actually taught me all about HIIT cardio, high intensity interval training. But I'll get into that later. And just things about mostly nutrition and some basic training for MMA type stuff. Anyway, the spreadsheet was interesting. I divvied up 3 places I would eat on a regular basis: Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's, and it was scary. I could easily eat 2,200 calories from McDonald's for $5.79, which was disgusting. The amount of carbohydrates is also extremely high. There's just no good that could come from that. I'll put the links up to the spreadsheets I did in the description or something like that. I'll also throw up the grocery list, which is more or less an outline. I have to tweak it, but just just a basic idea for what I want to do this week. I also went out last night, picked up a very nice blender because I do like to make shakes. Last time I did it, I ended up mixing strawberries, bananas, peanut butter, and I think something else. And whey, of course, a whey protein. And it tasted great, and it was really good. So, something to look forward after long practice and stuff like that. As far as supplements go, I ordered a appetite suppressant and weight loss agent from bodybuilding.com. This time I'm trying something new. I've tried in the past. I've tried Nutrix Lipo 6, which worked great. The second time after I cycled it, it wasn't as strong as his effects. Still a great product. I also tried Man Scorch, which was great. It worked very well. Controlled the appetite like a mother. So it worked, I would say, as well as Lipo 6. I had great results with that as well, and it worked just as good after cycling it. I've tried BSN's fat loss thing, and it worked great. Only problem with that was the price tag. I was not a fan of that, but it was a great product overall. Not sure what the price is now for it, but when I paid for it, it was a little bit expensive. Now I'm trying Controlled Labs reduction. Basically, I looked it up on bodybuilding.com and saw that there was 3 fat burning and appetite suppressant agents that a lot of people used and had success with. Not that a lot of people use, it's just that they had success with. I'm coughing a lot because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I have a bad habit of doing it, and just I don't know why it happens, but I do. Anyway, they said that there was 3. It was Hydroxycut, the Muscle Tech Hydroxycut, Animal Cuts, who's the same people who make Animal Pack vitamins, and Controlled Labs. A lot of people say that the Controlled Labs was the strongest. Also, it's interesting, it has an AM/PM formula for it. Supposedly the PM makes you drowsy, which is interesting. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna see how that works. I have had sleeping problems for years, so I'm kind of curious how to see this works out because uh, I've pretty much grown immune to a lot of sleeping pills. So just want to see how this works out. Also, I have from last time, I have my huge tub of Optimum Nutrition Whey. It's a great price, and uh, the taste is great. It's a great product. I've been doing whey. I'm sorry, Optimum Nutrition Whey ever since I started taking it. I absolutely love it. So those are the two things I'm going to be on. As far as exercise go, I'm just going to start with cardio this week. Get through all the pains, the groans, and stuff. Then next week I'm going to kind of reevaluate where I'm at, see what I need to do. Once I get over the pains, probably start going twice a day, but like I said, that'll be next week down the road. I don't like to think that far down until I kind of lay my foundation, and then I begin kind of working in stages. Like I'll start the cardio, make sure the cardio is going well. Then I'll do weightlifting, weights, and then kind of I have boxing gloves and pads that I want to use. Just to kind of gas myself, because I've always had problems in fights where I get gassed either earlier in the fight and don't finish strong, or if I'm not winning in the first round, I lose because I'm just too tired. Fighting is extremely strenuous, so it's all good, but that is that. And then eventually I want to move on to doing HIIT, as I mentioned before, high intensity interval training, basically, which simulates a fight. But it's also, I think it's better than traditional running. You're spiking your heart rate where you do, for example, a minute of jogging and 30 seconds of sprinting. And then you rotate alternate every so often. I mean, it's a very simple concept, and it worked. Especially early morning, it was great. I never thought that you could do it in the morning and not be tired. It actually is a wake up, regardless of how much sleep you got. So I hope to be at that stage again. Get up before class, go do my cardio. Come home, eat, go to class. And then later in the evening go back and do some running, do some basketball, some kind of activity. But that is what I hope for that. As far as weightlifting, I'm waiting to hear back from a friend of mine who had a workout plan that worked very well last time I did it. And I lost it because I'm extremely unorganized and just usually throw that kind of stuff out if I don't use it for a while. But I'm waiting to hear back from him to get a idea of what I could do, and get that all in order, just to get kind of ready. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. Sunday I start dieting. And then Monday begins cardio. And then we go from there, and hopefully I start sleeping better so I can stop looking like I'm dead. Last night I didn't go to bed until about 6 a.m. Just couldn't sleep. So that is it for today. I will make a new video next Friday. Today's a little bit stressful. I have a midterm at 5 o'clock for my SQL class, and then have to go do more homework, like of an engineering student. Anyway, that is it. If you have any questions, comments, just post them. I'm very open-minded to criticism. What works for me may not work for you. If you have ideas that work for you, and you want to share them, be my guest.